Hi, today we're playing Shadows of Doubt. And we are in, oh, you know what? Uh, damn, we are in the city editor, and I just made this city. I'm not going to name the streets because that's a ton of work, and half the time it doesn't take. So, but I did name the buildings and the blocks and grids, whatever you want to call them. So let's go ahead and start the game. Be careful. On quiet, dark back streets and alleys, you may get mugged. We're starting from scratch, by the way. The echelons are where the wealthy elite reside, on upper floors high above the pollution. Uh, anyone could be a killer. Let me check the audio. Yeah, audio balance seems to be fine. Citizens are lazy. They use the same passcodes for everything, including keypads. The Red Guns are a pseudo-religious group who worship capitalism and social mobility. They equate, oh my gosh, rumor with the U has it that government countries have access to a citizen database with a wealth of private information. Pander are a global news network, whatever, founded by married couple Alvin Estrada and Grover Dalton, famous for their turbulent relationship. You might get mugged. Peek under doors by looking near the bottom edge and selecting Peek. Fancy that. The Myriads is a nickname given to the largest, most densely populated area of the city where ordinary Class 2 citizens live. The Myriads, whatever, subterranean levels of the city are known as the Fathoms, prone to flooding and home to outcasts, criminals, and undesirable citizens. Boom, 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 boom. Entering Danotopia, it's always a good idea to look at the victim's address book. Often the murderer will kill someone they know. All right. It is the late 20th century. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. I swear the first time I played this, there was music on the intro, but there hasn't been since, so I don't know. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled and given way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected megacorporation president in history, Starch Cola. And yeah, the alternate history timeline, I believe, split in 1610. As the sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. The shadows of doubt. Bum bum bum. Okay, and we start. This is the map. Oh, that's okay, yeah. We have 5x4. We are right here. There is a wall behind us for some reason. Whatever. 6 p.m. Monday, January 2nd. Travis Camp. So, one of the first things I usually do is go find a diner. Well, I mean, here's a diner, but well, this is interesting. And you can find little things lying around, like paper clips and hairpins and stuff like that, which you can use as lockpicks. And they're basically kind of just like trash, so people don't care if you go around and pick them up. It doesn't count as stealing. So, yay. because I will definitely be picking locks. And then something else to do is look at the employee photos. What we do is the game records a bunch of information for you. So, for example, now I know that this is what Nirav Bengal, one or the other, what that person looks like. So now we have their name and photo and some other stuff. So we're just going to go through everything. Oh, their place of employment, for example. Kai Huang is the retail owner of this place. Speaking of, this place is at the bottom left, Cheese Canteen. And it is in Adbreak Snacks. Hi, Fractal. Welcome on in, and thank you. Now this is a key, and see how take is red? That means it's stealing. We'll get in trouble. And they are very casual about leaving their passcodes around, so now I know that the passcode here is 5442. But we're not going to use it right now. I am, however, going to... Okay. G1... Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. So let's talk to them. Let's see if they'll give me their name. Now I have their voice. Sorry, it's personal. Now, I could bribe them, you know, like slip them some money, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to order some coffee. Alright. Yeah, be quiet. Alright, let's drink our coffee. Hello, person. Now, we could find a trash can. But I'm just going to throw my coffee away. If you do that in certain places, then you will get in trouble.
The only beer made with real hop extract for pure oat.
Laundromats are also good places to find paper clips and hairpins and stuff like that. And yeah, these people are all doing their laundry on an actual schedule. It's really neat, the level of ridiculous detail. Somebody wrote down affirmations. Affirmations list for this week. You don't need anyone's approval. Aww. Most of the other stuff you can't take, like even little things. Oh, well, no, I can pick up that battery. I'm not going to, but, you know, there's a nice little 10-volt battery. I'm not allowed in there, but I know that the code is 3131 if I decide to do something. I won't remember that. So let's get their information. We have their names and photos. The owner is Veronique Panagiopatopoulos. Presumably Greek or something similar. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's go to City Hall. That's going to be this way, I believe. Because they have that computer database in City Hall. Oh, look, and stuff like this, that's CCTV cameras. You can pick the lock if you can get away with it. And access footage, which can be useful at times. But you want to make sure you're not being watched by cops. Or certain citizens. Alright. Here's City Hall. They have vending machines where you can get stuff like cameras and handcuffs and stuff like that. Hannah David is supervisor. Rishita Abraham, supervisor. Shrew Malone, supervisor. And Elaine Talbert is a supervisor. Alright. Now, some places you're allowed in, like this room. Other places, you're not, like this room. Watch if I go in. Oh, trespassing. So, if I get caught, I'll have to pay a fine. But nobody saw me, so it doesn't matter. Now, something that's interesting is they sell code breakers. And I can barely afford one. But, wait a minute. There's no one here. I can steal stuff from the desk. Oh, there's someone here. Okay, that is a disk sync. That's an upgrade. I don't. You can This is a tech feature, and you can do digital upgrades to stuff. Look, that's where Shu Malone works. So presumably this is Shu Malone's computer. Let's take a look. Yep, that one of the logins is for Shu Malone. So if I find their passcode, I can use it. So anyways, I'm not going to steal anything because they're all upgrades, which are useful, but I don't have anything to upgrade yet. So, I'm going to turn that out, turn out the lights. Is there a camera? Actually, what am I doing? Turn back on the lights. There's the camera. Okay. So I want to stand here because, okay, now that the camera's not looking, I'll get the code breaker out and place it on the door. Okay. So now I've broken into this room. That little circle is how detectable you are. Like, because it's empty, that means I'm basically undetectable at the moment, basically. Now it's full, I can be detected. But if you look here, S. Somebody with the first name S. Remember your passcode this time. 1370. Shred this ASAP. It's not going to get shredded. But 1370. Oh, lucky that. Oh, no. There's somebody there. They heard me, but they didn't see me. Oh, God, there's a camera. Oh no, there's been a murder. 102 Artemis Suites. So what we're going to do is plot a route. Okay. I'm going to wait for that camera. Move. There's nothing in this. Oh, man. There's nothing in that. Oh, hey, there's photos. There's nothing in that safe. But now I do have that guy's passcode. Okay, we're getting some more information. Oh, that's Sarah Moreno. Okay. But we need to get to 102 Artemis Suites before the cops get there. So, I forgot to collect the case form, but that doesn't really matter. We'll do that next. Alright. Wow, it's only 7:20. Ah, you fell down because it's raining. Move. Yeah, Artemis Heights is the apartment building in the south. Oh no, is that a cop? No. Okay. Where's the address? Oh, the cops are here. Ah, darn it. Hello. Well, hello, neighbor to the newly murdered person, Phoebe Manousis. See anything unusual? No. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, because I can't investigate while the cops are there, I'm going to go down and see if there's any camera footage. This is the basement where the, hello, offices tend to be, although not always. What is this? Okay. That's usually the phone records. We don't want that at the moment. Although, actually, wait. No, we do actually. So there's laser cameras in here. So let's watch the pattern. Okay, now let's watch the pattern from here. I think it's safe to be right in front. Yep, it's safe to be right in front. How many lockpicks do I have? We have 23. Okay. See, that says 26%. It's 6 picks. Um, there's no real mini game. What it is that'll see there's. Uh-oh. I misjudged. Anyways, 26 and 6. It takes 6 picks total, and you have to spend 26 seconds on it in order to pick the lock. So, I need to turn off the security system if I want to access the logs. Oops. But now we're in the ductworks of the building. So maybe we'll be able to... Oh. No, this doesn't connect upstairs anywhere. What is this place? We're in a gambling den. Are we allowed to be here? I guess we are, because we're not in trouble. No! Come on, people! I didn't think we were allowed to be in there, because normally you have to have a password to get into criminal places like the secret gambling den. So apparently somebody didn't immediately realize we were there, but then they did, and they were like, hey, you can't be here. Oh, we're doing great. This is an amazing start. Okay. So let's see where else this leads to. Oh, somebody down there is drunk. Oh, we can go up. Good. Because we don't want to be in the basement anymore. The little blue line on the map is where the stuff's at. Darn it. I don't want to go down there. Okay, let's see if there's any other ways out. They're not actively surveying for me anymore, so I can actually walk out. Although, I appear to be in someone's apartment. Because why not, right? Now what I can do... Or maybe it's an empty apartment. Yeah, this is an empty apartment. Okay. I don't want to waste picks, so I'll try to bash down the door. Okay. Oh, hey! There's a password! So I think that the... Where is it? Okay. The gambling den password might be gender. This isn't... Where am I? Okay. Nope. I went the wrong way again. I am confused. Where's the door for... There it is. Let's see if the password is ginger. Oh. Now I'm confused. 17. So you're open. So what was the problem earlier? You're drunk. What was the problem earlier? Getting all mad at me for nothing? Anyways. Okay. Well, now that it's unintentionally been a while, let's go back up to the second floor and see if the cops are still around. They probably are. The second floor, I meant go up 2 floors to the first floor. Now you notice on top left I still have a fine of 100. That's if I get caught. Hey, Copper. The door's open. That's hilarious. Is there anybody in there? So this is the murder victim. So this is our case board. It's one of the key components of the game, which is probably not surprising. A bullet wound from low caliber ammunition, either 8mm or 932. I'm going to put the victim over here. By examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently shot to death with either a pistol or a revolver. It can be determined that the time of death is between 1800 and 1915, Monday, January 2nd, 1979. Okay. So we're going to take their fingerprint. Their fingerprint is probably type A. Yes. Their footprints size 12. So let's take a look around. This is their address book. So we're going to pin that information. Okay. P-Pack. Type B. That means there's 2 people here. Paint bucket, antique vase. Are people calling you selfish, self-absorbed, manipulative, but everybody else acting crazy? Well, check in and settle down, because you may just be a narcissist. That's great. And you can look for secrets. I assume that's why you can move stuff out, but I don't know. Okay. This is their documents. Okay, so... Okay, 102 Artemis Suites is where we're at. Stop it. Stop it. That's where the body was. One of the people here is apparently Arya Zhao. And they are on basically Tylenol, probably Advil, beta blockers, and insulin. Okay. And their doctor is Green Everett. What I'm going to do, oh, nope, stop that. Make a connection with our area doctor in case I want to, like, talk to them later or something like that. Okay, let's keep going through the paperwork. All right. This is one thing I love about the game is the level of detail. Arya Zhao, 102 Artemis Suites. Employment agreement, private and confidential. This employment agreement is made as of April 8th, 1976, between Arya Zhao, the employer, and Indigo Duck Bar, the employee. Excuse me. Arya is the employee. Indigo Duck is the employer. For the agreed amount of 24,000 crows, that's the monetary, the currency term, whatever, per annum. The employee undertakes not to disclose in any form, whether written or verbal, any information acquired as a result of their employment. So the employee close any item of information, the employer has the right to serve them with Notice 647D, consisting of immediate dismissal, enhanced interrogation procedures, private custodial detention of an unspecified duration, pecuniary sanctions involving any and all seizure of any and all private property and holdings of next of kin, any other measures deemed suitable by the Disclosure and Disciplinary Committee. Signed, Aria Zell. That's the name and signature. So, fun. All right, then we have Michael Robinson is presumably the other person that lives here. Oh my goodness. And they work at Huffman Boulevard. And they make about half as much, but everything else is basically the same. Okay. This is Michael's finances. No, I'm sorry. Their glasses prescription. Tenancy agreement between Rondi Carlisle and the tenant Michael Robinson in apartment 102 Artemis Suites. These are fun. The tenancy agreement is subject to the regulations of the Joint Corporation Housing Consortium. A copy of these regulations may be obtained in writing from the nearest JCHC Administration Bureau on receipt of a processing fee. The notice period will be 1 week on the side of the landlord and 2 months on the side of the tenant. The key must be delivered to the Administration Bureau by 12 noon on the day of expiry. Financial penalties shall be incurred for every additional 30 minutes. All broken windows, locks, lamps, sockets, sprockets, outlets, inlets, pipes, faucets, vents, grills, and appliances must be repaired and replaced by the tenant. The tenant shall not repair or replace any windows, locks, lamps, sprockets, sockets, inlets, outlets, inlets, pipes, faucets, vents, grills, drawers, and appliances without the express permission of the landlord. The tenant shall keep in good repair all walls and tiles, and flooring. The tenant shall not paint, plaster, paper, or alter walls, tiles, or flooring in any way. The tenant shall not encourage nor harbor pigeons, rodents, or microscopic life form of any kind, and shall call pest control upon first sighting. The tenant shall not sublet any room or floor space. The tenant shall not dry laundry upon fire escapes or from windowsills. Visible laundry will incur a penalty from the building supervisor. Nails are not to be driven into the walls. Wiring is not to be tampered with. The garbage bin is for dry trash only. Any organic matter or waste fluids must be disposed of using the communal garbage chute. Any organic trash matter found in the premises will incur a financial penalty. The tenant shall not cultivate moss, mildew, or mold for any purpose, including nutrition or recreation. More than one patch of living matter will incur a financial penalty. Any changes in employment must be reported immediately. Failure to notify the landlord or bureau within 24 hours will result in immediate eviction. The tenant shall not keep any explosives in or on the property. The tenant shall not display or affix any visual media relating to a rival corporation to any surface. Any such media will be removed and destroyed without warning, and a financial penalty will be incurred. The tenant shall collect all mail promptly. Mail left unattended for more than 48 hours will be held by the building supervisor and returned upon payment of a late fee. Any mail uncollected after 7 days will be destroyed. The landlord, any staff member of the JCHC, or the building supervisor shall be at liberty to enter the dwelling for any reason at any time without prior notice. The tenant agrees not to shower or perform ablutions under running water for more than 15 minutes. The tenant agrees not to allow the premises to be used for illegal activities, including prostitution, gambling, or brewing. Visitors must be registered with the landlord and building supervisor in advance. The tenant agrees not to wear stiletto or noise-making shoes in communal areas. Any breach of the above terms, plus further terms to be found in the general regulations, shall result in immediate eviction. Signed, M.R. That's great world building. It's a corporate dystopian future. It's good fun. Okay, and this is the same agreement for Aria. All right, this is Aria's bank statements. They are kind of struggling. Yeah, you know when you get paid 2,000 and after you get paid you have 1,474 left, that you're not exactly ahead of the game financially. This is Michael's finances. I highly doubt I need all that, but I'm just keeping it just in case. This is their birth certificate, so basically I know their date of birth and their blood type now. And same thing for Michael Robinson. Okay. Whoa. There's a person. I need an escape route. I can hear that there's someone outside. There's a paperclip. Type A. Oh, we got 3 fingerprints. And there's only 2 people that live here. I'm going to pin the 3 types of fingerprints. Okay, that's the murder victim. Okay. I probably don't need to record that because I have it directly associated, but whatever. Someone outside, so I'm going to move slowly. Perfume. Mike, come to dinner next Friday. Got a divine bottle of Chateau d'Arc or d'Arc, I don't know, and some delicious gossip to share. Bring Arya, Ignacio. Okay, so Ignacio is a friend of Mike's apparently. So this is a person of interest to talk to. I don't know who Mike is. Which one? Oh, okay, yeah. Friend? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Oh, buddy! You also have the opportunity to be a bit of a thief, you know. Ooh! Baseball card. Those can be worth money. You can loot stuff and everything, so good times. Heel, size 7. Okay. Whoa! There's a gun! This is almost certainly Michael's gun. So, yeah. Where? Because type A, no. Type A is the body. Okay. Fingerprints on gun. That's that color for direct evidence. We don't know if that body is Michael or the other person. We don't know if that gun was used in the crime. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Low caliber, and they were shot with low caliber ammunition. Maybe. Toy car. Let's search the waste basket. Okay, beer. Oh, and now I'm stinky because I went through their trash. So I'm going to be easier to detect. Sponge. Go away. All right, there's a receipt for the Porcupine Parlor. So maybe we'll go see if anyone there knows anything. What's that? A paint bucket, okay. Let's go through their fridge. They have some beer, wine, synthetic meat, and milk. Excuse me. Okay, Arya's work schedule is 11:30 to 2:30, 3 days a week. You work 9 days a week. That's Arya at the Indigo, whatever. Okay. Oh wait, no, there's fingerprints there. Money. Okay, we've been through. Yeah. Okay. So we're down in the kitchen. Oh, and let's actually. Your face is like the moon, or like the foam on a glass of beer, gone before I had a chance to touch it, like a patch of ice on the sidewalk, like candy in the wrapper. Here and not here. Mike, why did you leave? Well, that's interesting. Oh, maybe we haven't been through these doors yet. Okay. So now we just have. This is an advertisement for the Fields Housing District for exemplary employees. If you remember the intro, this is where some people get to retire to. Clean air, sunshine, with every place an eternal space. Zoned living areas for each family, some opportunity for individual expression. The Fields, for the happiest and best of homes. Register your initial interest today. Registration dependent on financial and social checks and references. Only one registration of interest per household. Reapplicant applications of interest will not be accepted. Interested parties must present valid corporation affiliate ID upon application. No mixed corporation households will be permitted. What's that? Football. Okay. So, the same poem. Okay. Is this it then? Oh no, I didn't go to the back. Did I search the trash? I don't think I searched the kitchen trash. Yes, I did. Okay. Which means I'm still stinky, so I'm gonna go take a shower. Now I'm wet, but I'm no longer stinky. That bell sounding thing is when something changes in your status, such as when you go from being stinky to not stinky. Oh, nothing in the toilet. Now I know it was a low caliber gun, but I'm still gonna check to see if there's bullet holes or anything anywhere. Now we didn't find a passcode. There's cleaning spray right next to the safe. Interesting. Take a quick. Oh, look, there's a diary. Same person again. This time in Porcupine Parlor. Lucia, that's a new person, reckons it might be a covert headhunter from one of the big corps. This could be my chance. Tuesday. Didn't sleep last night. Work was awful. Couldn't concentrate, and Ariel is starting to notice. Walked the long way home. Didn't see anyone, but that doesn't mean they weren't there. When I woke up, The note was gone, but no one had called. What could they want? Starting to scare me a little. Okay, interesting. And Ariel is someone. So let's go through the dress book for Ignacio, Alicia, and Ariel. This is a Phoebe, Daytron, Ignacio. Okay. Ariel. And Lucia does not seem to be in here. Or Lucia, probably. Also, you'll notice two distinct sets of handwriting. So actually, if we go back and look at the paperwork, that's Aria's handwriting. That's Michael's handwriting. So I bet you. Oh wait, we don't need. Okay, so this first set is Michael. So I bet you Ariel is Aria's friend. And Ignacio is Michael's friend. So let's reverse them. Okay. So I think we might have gotten everything here. Okay. Size 4. And the murder victim wears size 4. So that's probably her shoes. But let's check the other side. Size 12. So I'm going to guess that this is Aria. That's who's dead. Wait. No. Probably, but this side is the side of the murder victim. Okay, so next up, we got to get out of here. Now we could just go out the front door, because why not? There's a cop right there. So we're gonna go look for a way out through the vents. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to drink. I might be thirsty, but I'll just get something when we leave. Yeah, we came in this way, so I mean we made a little bit of noise. You can see by the yellow sound alert thing, but no big deal. Yeah, see, they can hear us now, but doesn't matter. They just hear noises in the vents. That happens. Okay. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, hold on. On the map, what is that thing right there? Interesting. Okay. Maybe there's a sealed off section of the vents. I don't know. Somebody in the hallway? Nope. I'm not in the hallway. Although that bathroom is probably for the person who was just talking. So I don't want to go there because there's someone there. Okay, this vent, however. Nice! Oh. Yay! We escaped. Hey, you're a neighbor, probably. Hey, stop! Hi, what's your name? Fine. See anything unusual? Nope, okay. Do you know that person? That's Arya! I was right! You're too late, they're sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, no, I know. Well then, do you know Michael? Sorry for shining a light in your face. I know. Around 9:45 p.m. Okay, so that was not too long ago. They were drunk. Hold on. They were drunk at 9:45 p.m. and the victim died somewhere between 6 and 7:15 p.m. Okay. Well, do you know Ignacio? Okay, who? Who? Ignacio Lima. Okay, so that might be Ignacio Lima. So we're gonna write ourselves a note. Ignacio Lima.
Life into it.
8:45. Okay. Thanks. Do you know? Ha! They fell down. Do you know Lucia? No. Okay. And do you know Ariel? Okay. Well, then go away. Thanks. Hey, there's a phone.
Same thing as you.
Now look here.
Look where?
I should have said you were looking.
Oh, what charge?
On whatever the hell project please.
Okay. Must... Well, it's not a public phone. That's all I know. So I can't answer it. Okay. Unless it's this phone. Okay, so let's look up Ignacio Lima. Artemis Apartments. So that is a different Ignacio. And I misspelled Ignacio anyway. Interesting. Okay. So that is not Ignacio Lima. So what I'm going to do is no, that's not that is not Ignacio Lima. Do I have anybody else's last name? Well, yeah, Karine Everett. That's the doctor. She lives in Dana Domicile. 501 Dana Domicile. Okay. In case I want to go talk to that person. And I'm not going to look up people by first name only. Okay, so next we're going to go downstairs. And do we have... Oh, we have 20 lockpicks, so that we're good. Oh, Loan Shark. Cool. Okay, that's the phone. Okay, phone records are up here. Now, I'm going to try to actually disable them. That red electrical line thing. Which camera saw us? We need something to get us higher, like this box. Am I on the box? I am on the box. Darn it. Okay. No, can't quite reach. Where did the stool go? Oh, it's all the way. Oh, goodness. Not again. That's a that yeah, that is well set up. Wait, I think I remember seeing the breaker. But we'll come back. We need to get phone records to see the last person to have called. Wait, maybe this will come out. No, I don't think it will. We'll come back. Ooh. Oh, that's the gambling den. We don't want to go back there. Because they were rude to us. Feel like we were close. But I'll just shut down the whole security system next time. Excuse me. Whoa. Where's this go? We're going to the sub-basement? Ooh. Yeah, we're in the sub-basement. Now I'm cold. There's laser sights here too. So let's wait till it sweeps across again. I think we'll be safe on the other side. Oh, yeah, we'll get out. Okay, we'll just get out this way. There's probably not much here in the flooded sub-basement. But there might be. I am stinky. Okay, so this is a power room? It is, but I don't see anything in here. But it does say it's a power room, so what's this? Another power room. I'll do the. Whoa, wait a minute. Hello. Okay. All right, we turn the security off. There's nothing in here. Go check the other one real quick. Actually, I think it might be this room. Which room was it? No, it was that other room. Okay. So let's go upstairs. Maybe the security that we turned off works for both basement floors. We'll find out. Nope. But we can turn it off. Okay, so we got a turret here. We got camera right there. So what we actually want to do, unscrew the light bulbs, which might help a little bit. Okay, that's 6 seconds with 2 picks. That's no big deal at all. I don't think that one down there will be able to see us. Okay. Finally. Please tell me this worked with these ones as well. Okay, yes. Now, before it comes back on, it's only got a certain amount of time. And you'll notice it fills up at the same speed. Okay, so call logs. Okay. We want, where is this? 102 Artemis Suites. So incoming calls. Looking for stuff going to 102 Artemis Suites. I don't see any incoming calls for 102 Artemis Suites. Okay, outgoing calls. From really? So they don't call anybody. Okay. All that work? I mean, now we know, but no leads there. So, I need a shower. Maybe the cops have left. You are not one of the cops. You, however, are. Don't worry about it. Okay, he didn't see me. Hopefully he doesn't hear this. Oh my god, I was in the flooded basement for a while, so you know what? Did I search? I know I did an analysis, yes. Okay. Aria Shell. You're doing a great job. Okay. Now we still have a 300 credit fee if we get caught. So let's go ahead. Once we go outside, it disappears. Okay. So. Let's go. What time is it? Stop that. 23:32. This is a sync clinic. They're kind of neat. Oh yeah, let's go back to City Hall and get a case file. Basically, like from a gameplay point of view, it's how you solve cases. From a world point of view, it's kind of like, you know, you can, I don't want to say private investigator, but kind of, sort of. Okay. Yay! Sweet Tooth Assassin is what the case is called. Monday, January 2nd, in Toby Hall. Okay. So we have to answer these questions. Full name of the killer. We won't get... we can arrest him. We need evidence that places him in the crime. We need to know where the killer lives. And finally, we need the murder weapon. Okay. So. Oh. No. Aria worked at a bar, at the Indigo Duck Bar at night. In fact, one of her shifts was Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. It is currently Monday. So let's go to her place of work. Because we might talk to people who worked with her. Indigo. All right. First, I'm gonna take a look at affirmations and all right. The employee door code is 8377. Good to know. That's not much room behind the bar. Ah, somebody fell down. I don't see staff pictures, which they're all the buildings are definitely not the same. So that kind of stuff's not going to happen every time. Okay. What's your name? Annie Solovyov. Solovyov. Do you know Arya Shepard? That was your colleague. Okay. That's it? Okay. See anything unusual? Nope. Okay. Oh, so rude. Do you know Michael Robinson? Yes, it is. He likes gridiron football. Good to know this is a timeline with gridiron football. And they were at Bocage Botanical Chemicals. Okay. Do you know Ariel? Okay. Ariel Lawrence. So, put a note next to their name. Ariel Lawrence. Okay. Dana domicile. But they live in Artemis Apartments. What about... Oh, fine. Okay, whatever. I don't care. So let's go take a look in the phone book. Under L for Lawrence. Ariel? Yes! Okay. 902. Okay. So we got it. We now know Ariel's last name. Or whatever that's worth. Okay. What was the code? 8377. And I'm thirsty. Diamond! Okay, an employee contract for Arya Chow. Jolun Han. Ani Solovyov. Dominique Williamson. Harry Bertrand. Ariel Lawrence. Okay, so that was a co-worker of all right, yeah. Ariel was a co-worker. So I'm going to co-worker. And that would be White because that's relationship. So okay, that's it. Let's get on the computer. All right. We're on the boss's computer. Check his... Oh! Ariel is actually... boss. Okay. I'm going to go through Ariel's mail. All employees, it's that time of year again. Can't wait to see you at the Kensington Indigo party tomorrow. A reminder that attendance is mandatory, and center of punishment is immediate termination of employment. Don't forget to dress up. Okay, Joe Woon-han talked about the breakfast. Annalise McLeod thinking of getting some folk together for a game of, you know what? Only don't tell I'm already okay. Annie wants a raise. Tess is asking about the Princess of Conde concert, so nothing exciting there. Sales records. We don't really have any names to go on. Okay, so Aria Zhao. Okay. That's it? Okay. So, actually, if we print out Ariel's records, now we have their face and their fingerprint. So, we can actually... Oh, that's neat. It duplicated the string for Ariel. That's cool. I'll put that over there somewhere. Okay. And now we have their fingerprint. And let's go ahead and get Harry Bertrand's finger. Because why not, right? Okay. Time to push my luck by going through the rest of the drawers. These have specifics on the employees and their fingerprints, so that gets updated. All right, Harry. You don't have to read every page. Information that's here will automatically go into your thingy. Okay, Ariel, excuse me, has been displaying signs of short temper. Several warnings have been issued about this already. Several reports of upsetting some employees. Strong character poses a distraction to other staff. Has strong work ethic and desire to succeed. Reprimanded for playing music at work and is a non-smoker. Oh, that's the boss. Ariel, not Aria. Okay, that's the one who was just outside. Ew, she's stinky and reads on company time and threatens other employees. Where's Ariel? There, or Aria, excuse me. Aria is flirts, is not a team player, is too quiet, was previously investigated for theft, was reprimanded for playing music and non-smoker. I'm going to pin that over there. Okay. And okay. So I think we're done in here. All right. Now I am thirsty. So let's I think that they were suspicious of me. So let's run away. So we got some information. Okay, here's a diner that doesn't currently suspect me of anything. So I'll order coffee because I'm thirsty. I've not been here yet, so all right. Let's gather the information on the employees. Okay. Now let's gather the lockpicks. Okay. That's a key, but we don't want to steal that. Speaking of stealing stuff, you remember that gambling den? Actually, I'm going to go outside and do this. go to the map and zoom out a bit. Go down to the basement level. Zoom in a little bit. Where was that building we were already in? Okay, we've only been in one basement. So let's just... Oh, we've only got... Okay. Eventually we're going to need to find a pawn shop or something. But it is currently almost 1 a.m. So, if you recall, when we were in here earlier, we got the code for here, which hopefully means yeah, we should have the code for here. Yay! Now we can look up a whole bunch of stuff. Sarah Moreno. Uh-oh. Hi. You didn't hear nothing? Actually, hold on. Can I use this computer? Yeah, I should be able to. This is one of the computer. Hey. Yes! Okay. Let's go through Sarah Moreno's mail, just because you never know. Alright. Joel's asking about tickets. Shu. Asked out for drinks. And Hussein Halabi had the noise complaint. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go through the government database. No, stop that. Okay. Let's look up everybody we can. Arya Zhao. So now we've got all the government info. Height, eyes, gender, name, date of birth, shoe size, blood type, and job title, and everything. So, yay! Michael Robinson. So we got his info now. And that means we can replace... Okay. So let's... Ignacio. Ah, see, there's two Ignacios. Oh, go back. Presumably, Ignacio Miranda is the one we need. We can unpin that. And go away. We can remove that. Next, we need Ariel. Oh, we already have it. Okay. And then find Lucia. Okay, so all you Lucia. Okay. Lucia. Now, were they in the letter? No. Why did I record their name? It's so easy to forget. Lose track of stuff. Oh well. And also, while we're at it, actually, Karen Everett. Or Karen, or whatever it was. Kareen. Okay, cool. So now we have her info. Which, okay. Is there anybody else? I don't believe so. So we got everything. Okay. Next up, I'm hungry. That's what's next. So we're going to go back to the scene of the crime and see if there's closed captioning. Closed captioning? Surveillance cameras. Okay. Also, we're going to go through basements and see if there's criminal places. Okay. That's empty. That's that. It's empty. That's a power room. Wait, where am I? Okay. So that's probably just... Yeah, hi. What's your name? Hey, Caitlin Keller. Okay, cool. So there's nothing exciting here. Let's go to the next building. Because we got a little bit of time. Whoa, why is it so dark down here? Oh, because... Oh, okay. That's the power room, presumably? Yep. Well, power room meaning the phone call log place. It's an empty apartment. That's the yard. Okay. Hey, Sienna Moody. That's presumably where you... Oh, let's watch a conversation. You should chirp. I'll chirp when you stop bothering me. Drama. Okay, bye. This is like a slum where a lot of people poor and other types live. Hey, Sydney Cole, okay. Okay. So we got everything here. It was raining, so that's not surprising. Okay. Oh, good. There's a diner right here. Retail, Indigo Duck. Oh, that's inside. That means it's probably the kitchen for a business. I'd like a hamburger, please. Thank you. Okay, we're looking for... Hey! So there's cameras. And there's more cameras. Okay. I don't see any cops. But this will take... I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna go buy some code breakers. Okay, we can afford a couple code breakers. Ha, you fell. Oh no, I'm not going the correct way. Wait, where's City Hall? Stop that. Oh, I thought I was further north than I am. My bad. There's City Hall. Somebody wants somebody to go to a support group meeting. Alright. That's gonna cost a bit of change. But it's safer that way. Significantly. So they worked there, and they lived just one block over. Let me go. Quit shutting the door. Okay, I've already been here. Presumably. Okay, so. No, that's not what I meant. Codebreaker doesn't work on the padlock. Because duh. Oh, I wasn't even looking at what. Yeah, you have to be looking at the thing to interact with it. Everybody ignore me. I'm just inspecting the lock. Okay. Okay. So, before 7:30 on Monday. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah. So we'll print that. So what we're doing is getting a list of all the people that we're seeing in the area at that time. Oh, that's Arnold. Oh, okay. We already know who they are from something, which is, you know, convenient. This would be much better if it was inside the building. Oh, Ji-Young Quinn. Okay. It's a lot of people. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Although, Zuri Vasquez, those are not the same people. Okay. So these are all different individuals. No repeats so far. I'm cold. That's why I'm shaking. This is a lot. There's that same person. Okay. So they were seen twice. Wait a minute. Oh no. Okay. That was the other camera. Six 14 so 2001. Okay. Is that that? There's yeah. This is a lot. Wait, hold on. Between 18 and 1915. So we actually don't need that. I keep accidentally misclicking. Okay. So 1920. Oh, I was looking at the wrong time. Say, oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? No, I'll keep that just in case, but I really don't think any of that's going to be useful at all. So we're just going to, okay. 1920. 1915. 1910. Who's the other person? Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That person was loitering for quite a while. Oh. I bet they were working at that food stand. So, they probably saw something. Interesting. So, that person was seen later. Okay. I am really, really cold. Who is that other person? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of people on camera. Well. So that's definitely who we want to talk to. Hannah David. Okay. Presumably that's probably someone that works nearby. And we already have info on the face. Oh my goodness. That's so many people. You know what? I am gonna have to unpin it because. Oops. All right, we're approaching the beginning of when they would have been here. So that person is back again. Okay. Okay. Interestingly enough, nobody's crossed over. Okay. That's everything. So actually, since nobody crossed over, I am going to remove all these. Apologize that this is taking a moment. That's way too much clutter. Although that does kind of look, I mean, that does look similar to that one dude. Okay. So. Do you know the dude with the glasses and stuff? Shut up. Glasses and the hair and what's. Yeah, that person. Okay. You're no help. Where am I? Let's look for homeless people to ask. Or let's explore basements. That's not where I'm at. Game, you're lying. How come it's so cold? Somebody lives there. Ginger. Bro, what took you so long? Alright, fine. I don't have enough money to bribe you. some lost and found notifications. I need coffee. Or something warm at least. A fire will help. Okay, I'm no longer... Hey, you're awake. So rude. Okay. That doesn't... I've already talked to you. Pearly Street at 3 a.m. Wait, what time is it now? Put that away. Nearby. Oh, okay. So Hurley and Barman. So they're like right here somewhere. Because this is Hurley and Barman. Bro. What? Nice. Oscar Svensson. Yes, that's fair. Do you know this person? Okay, yep. Shut up. Okay, fine. It's new people. They're around Murby Heights, which... Okay, fine. I assume Murby Heights is this building? Nope, that's Streamer Central. This building. Nope, that's Sunny Soaps. This is Murby Heights. Okay. So let's go ask around here. Because they probably just got off work. Oh, you know what? Oh, darn it. Oh, you know what? That's... Forgot I have two code breakers because I wanted to break into a padlocked thing. Wait, heavy hardware? That sounds suspicious. Nope. It is cold. But again, it is January, if I recall, so that does make some sense. Heh. Wait a minute, Are we going to 102 Artemis Suites? It's 103, 101, 102. There's no key under the doormat. Nobody's home. Oh, okay. Because we want to go back to the building. Okay, okay. I got it. Don't worry about it was. You didn't hear nothing. I guess there was a cop there. Thirty-one, 31. Is there a light switch? No, there's not. Darn it. Well, let's go look for a place to sell this diamond. Actually, wait, we've been there. That building. Let's explore this building. Is that an industrial building? What is it? The building in the basement of Dana Domicile. Whoa. Hi, Celia Feliciano? Feliciano? Okay, fine, whatever, go on. Hi. Oh my god, who's that? Why is there a dude standing in the corner? Kind of freaking me out, dude. Okay, so anyways, there's nothing here in the basement. Let me make sure. Unknown, power room. Songs, okay. Why did that say unknown? Okay. Oh, vacant address. Okay. So then what's next? 2 blocks to the east. Hey, you fell. I presume that's this building. Yep. This is promising.
Good evening, citizens, and may I welcome you to
Whoa.
sponsored by Gemstetter, pure
Oh, that's the phone room. Okay.
passion.
I know it says power room, but I call it the phone room. It's usually that's what I'm there for. Wait, what? Is there a door in the back? Okay. Is there a shower in this? Nope, it's just an extra room. Okay. Nope. All right, fine. I'll open up. There's not a lot we can do legally at the moment because everybody's like, what is this place? Asleep. Why is this an illegal place? Somebody lived there with absolutely nothing? Believable, but you know. And that's the power. Okay. So we've done this building. Okay, let's go up. Whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, no, that is the way up. Ugh. Excuse me. So the basement of that tall building is our next target. Okay, this is a new place, so we're gathering new info. And we keep this info the whole game. So no reason not to, other than time, obviously, but I don't feel like we're in an extreme hurry at the moment. Okay. That's it? Okay. Wrong way. Alright, now we're in the basement here, so let's see. Okay. Don't sneeze on me, dude. Okay. Shut up. Ooh. Okay. We only have one more unknown room. Wait. Oh, that's just a closet. Okay. Oh! So this is an arms dealer. Hi. Now they'll ask for a password. Okay, so we gotta get the password. Which means look for appropriate graffiti. We may or may not be able to find something. Let's check to see if it's Ginger. I highly doubt it. But you never know. It might be. Wait, this isn't where we want to be. My bad. That was funny. Gotta need the password, buddy. Well, then let me give it to you. Okay. Okay, didn't think so. That's not the way out. So we gotta keep an eye open for graffiti that looks like it might contain a password. I highly doubt it's Astro, but I'll keep that in mind. Wait. Oh, that's not graffiti. Oh well. Ah, Ginger. Okay, that we already know that password, and I believe that's for a pawnbroker type. I don't remember the term. That's not something I don't think. Sloppy siren. Lovely. Huh. You know what? That's the code is 9876. That'll take a minute. There's no one here. Oh, there's someone here. Just came in to get your code. All right. You. Did everybody forget something? Now I've forgotten the code. 9876? Yeah, 9876. All right. So yeah, sometimes we get distracted. Oh my god. We don't have inventory room to take anything else, really. I'm not going to go through the employment records because I don't want to be that distracted. Okay, there's a back way in. Alright, cool. Okay, but we're still looking for graffiti. Graffiti password. Or the legal pawn shops will be open in a few hours. We could just pass time. But I don't want to do that. Hey, you fell. I get way too much enjoyment out of that. Hey, dude, I'm thirsty, so fine. Oh, are you not operating the stand? No. Okay, you're not. Okay. I presume none of these food stands are open at 5:30 in the morning. Darn it, I don't see any other graffiti. Probably because I'm looking for it. Obviously. I'm pretty sure I've come across that ginger graffiti already. Oh wait, I know. City Hall has a basement. I don't think that there's going to be any criminal... Wait, do they not have a basement? They do not have a basement. My bad. Have I been in this basement? Have I been? Okay, no, I have not. Okay. So... there is one building I have not been in yet. Oh, come on. Somebody's in a hurry. Oh, come on. Why is that area all walled off? That's inconvenient for me. You shut up, you're a bloody idiot. Actually, wait, Murphy Heights. We've been in Murphy Heights. Okay, yeah, those two to the north. I thought I saw a water. Whatever. Give me a copy. Thank you. I'm no longer thirsty. And if I keep drinking, I'll become focused. Put that down on the counter. That doesn't count as littering. There's bathrooms. If you find an unoccupied hotel room, you can rent it out, or you can use it as an unofficial home. Heh. It's dark, so the camera probably, hopefully, can't see me. And I'm pretty sure at this point, it would have seen me. Hey, free shower. Okay, so there's nothing here. So let's go across the street. And yes, we're definitely in the extended sidetracking part of the game, which happens a lot, especially when I've been here. Am I in the wrong place? No, I'm not. So this is a different slum. Okay. I don't think that there's any businesses here, but... Let me... Y'all didn't see or hear anything. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. This is where I wanted to be. Are you an illegal business? You are not. Okay. Thanks, Elizabeth Hudson. Now go put a shirt on. Yeah, I don't think this is an illegal business, or they would be open, I presume. at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Well, bummer. Alright. Any other basements blank? So I gotta find the password for that stupid weapons dealer, or find the unusually located other black market areas. Also, wait a minute. I haven't seen a pawn shop yet. Oh, there's one. Okay. Let's go see if they're open. Hey, you fell. Alright, here we go. They are not open yet. If I recall, this is actually... Let's try that. Astro. I really don't think that that's the password, but let's try it. See, so far the only one I found is that one, Ginger. If I recall, it was this way. Am I right? I remembered! Yo, is it Astro? Oh, okay. You can try as many times as you want, which is neat, but... Wait, how many? Okay, we're down to 18 lockpicks. Let's go buy some more. Because naturally... Hello, Anthony! Oh, wait. I'm hungry. Let's get a cheeseburger. Naturally, they sell... lockpicks at City Hall, because why would they not, right? Now this I'm going to properly dispose of. See, I'm a good citizen. Copy. Alright. Lockpick. Lock. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money because I need to be able to sell my stolen goods. I need a stupid password. Yeah, I have an idea actually. You go through the city directory. It will have the name of all the businesses. Adaptive Pharmaceuticals. That's a suspicious name. Banker Pawnbrokers. Okay, that's where we're going now. Sounds like it might be a pawnbroker shop. Or a pawn shop. Excuse me. Oh no, it's a legitimate pawn shop. I already knew about that one. Well, let's go break into someone's apartment. Or let's just knock on the door and run. Whatever. Okay, so let's go south and look for passwords. Sometimes you hit a little bit of a lull in your murder investigation. It happens. Allegedly. Let's see, they're, okay, the stall's not open. Don't worry about what's going on. I'm really irritated that I couldn't find that person even though they were right there, allegedly. Hi, Marisa. Husinov? Husinov? Don't do that. Okay. Alright. Full story, bro. New planet. Obviously, I'm not going about this in an organized manner because the theory was that that would be less entertaining. But maybe this is less entertaining. I don't know. Are we heading? No, I want to head west, not north. There's a bunch of no. I don't think no is the password, but it might be. You never know. I'm not apologizing for that. Alright, so we're at the corner. Alright, so it's probably not on the outside of this building. That's not a building. Ginger. We got that one. Excuse you. Well, don't get sick around me. I'm at a loss. The problem with procedurally generated stuff like this is you never know. Maybe there's a graffiti right behind this thing. 37-year-old female victim at 102 Artemis Suites. Candor News, 24/7. Stuff. Killer Among Us. Danatopia. Enforcers were called this evening to the discovery of the body of a 37-year-old female. Okay. Well, now it's been a couple hours, so I'm gonna go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's pass time. Let's wait till 9:30. This is so cool. Whoa. Stop that. Alright, let's go. Pawnbrokers will be opening here soon. Oh, there's a victim at 104. Darn it. Okay, great. Their neighbor just got murdered. So we gotta get there before the cops. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. Somebody running away from the scene of a crime. Multiple people. Darn it! Oh, they're still in there. Okay, so this is... Okay, you know what? Fine. So, cops are already here. It's on the complete opposite, wrong side of town. Let's see if there's a pawn shop on this side of town. The icon for pawn shop looks like a book. Which, you know, kind of makes sense. Nope, it's on the only pawn shop's on the complete opposite side of town. That's convenient. Now we could do fast travel, but I don't want to start doing that just yet. Now we may, because we explored the ductworks in that area, we may be able to find a quick way over if the cops are still there when we get back. And you'll notice it didn't say anything about getting a new case file. Basically implying that this is... Oh, come on! Okay. Buy this diamond. That's really not that good of a diamond. Actually, wait. I also had this trading card. That's, whoa. Okay. That's a decent amount of money. Okay. Stop that. Game. Okay. Hi. You want to buy some stuff from me? Like this pocket watch and this trophy? Yes, I just sold them the stuff I stole from them. Ain't it great? Alright, get their info. And now we have almost 1,000 crow. So we can go buy some more lockpicks. By the time we get back, the cops will probably not be actively investigating. They'll still be watching. But that's not that big of a deal. Okay. Need some water? Also, I'm starting to learn the layout of the city. Litter and nobody saw, so I'm not in trouble. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you're all the way on the opposite side. Okay, cool. That'll make it fairly easy to sneak in. Presuming that there isn't anybody still in there. Hey, I found the corpse. Okay, so this is the next murder victim. Oh, that's I didn't want. I gotta go return some videotapes. 8mm. Okay, so same basic weapon. You had a pencil on you. Okay. 8 and 9:15 Tuesday morning. Great. Okay, got that. Get some fingerprints. Okay. So this is that person's address book. Okay, we have the name then. Hinata Yoshida was the murder victim. Okay. Dear Ahmed. Oh, someone else lives here. Presumably. I wish you'd cut back on your involvement with that distasteful group of people. You know the ones I mean. I don't mean to be rude, but it's a political dead end to even support the. Support the what? What's this? I'm guessing that's blood, but I'm not getting anything about it. So, all right. Alan, this is the last time I write to you. You said we'd always stay in touch, but 6 months and not a word? Do you even care? Or do you have the other friends and out in the fields, ones without hearing loss? Passive aggressive much? Dear Allison, wait a minute. How are you? I haven't heard anything from you in so long. I know the fields have rules about external fraternization, and if you find a way to give you a video or send a letter, promise I won't embarrass you. So Allison and Alan, because I think that's Alan, and not a really terribly written Allison. I'm gonna take that hearing aid. Oh my goodness! Hey, another day, another letter. A's, no fun. It's no fun hanging out at Porcupine Parlor without you. Maybe your last letter got lost. Okay, this is just getting sad. Anyway. Okay. Okay. 2093. We got a lot of synth upgrade thingies, but we don't have any synth thingies, and I have very limited inventory space, so I'm not going to take them. Type M. Okay. Ahmed works at Iron Industries. So presumably, oh wait. Okay, so Vernon, because we found, yeah, that's where they work because we found the business card. That's where they work. And has glasses. They all have the same landlord, from what I can tell. Randy Carlisle, or whatever. Actually, hold on. That's Hinata, so birth certificates. Okay, so we have all that info. Seat race. Is that ship in a jar? So, ship in a bottle. Type M is at the scene of the crime. What was the other one over here? Type L. Type C. So fingerprint type C has been at both scenes, both murder locations. Okay. Ahmet's janitor, and he works. Okay, so he's Monday through Wednesday. Okay, so he's at work right now. Good. Hinata works at the bar. I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat this apple. Or I'll be hungry soon, I guess it would be more correct way to say it. Where? Wait, where's your kitchen? Well, then I'll just put that there. Oh, this is your kitchen. Oh. I mean, I guess bartender and janitor. And I'm guessing this is a mod. Oh, we already put that on there. Actually, that's Amit, I think, actually. But whatever. I'm gonna see if I can cook it. Oh my. I just bloodied everything. My bad. Okay. $42.36. So wait, Ahmet's last initial is B. Botros. Oh my gosh, I've already forgotten. 42.36. Okay. All right, we got their profile. Because to help there, I need your help. We're going to stuck overseas, but mode. Okay. Okay. Nothing exciting there. Do we have? Oh my goodness. I don't remember if we had. Yeah. We have his passcode, right? Yeah, 2093. And because they're lazy, oh, we could have just clicked. All right. Got the rest of your info. Well, most of. We don't have your voice because you're dead. Maybe we'll still get it. Oh, stalker. Okay. Okay. I'm going to attempt to be vaguely. organized. Out of here. Guess what? I'm finally bailing out of this place. Only the standard 10 months notice to work out, and then I'm gone. I hope you can leave soon too. This is the worst place in the world, and the worst company in the world, and I'm never coming back. Not. Okay, so let's. So Eve is a friend. Presumably. Okay, Biz Club seems, yeah, whatever. And they made okay, no big deal. I go through this stuff. Yeah. Okay, what else is there? I'm gonna take a shower just in case. And you don't have a towel. Of course you don't. So, they work at Iron Industries, and they're there right now. Let's go see if we can talk to them. You're doing a great job. Okay. First of all, oh, there's CCTV. Okay, so between 8 and 9:15. All right. Which camera do we want? Presumably that one. So the one with the park on the left. So that one. Now, in theory, it could be anywhere. Can I just... I can! Okay. So 8 and 9:15. That person's been standing there for a while. That's good enough for me. So, okay, we already got both people. And, okay, so we only got a couple of people to look into. Oh, Oh, that's on my. Okay, we already know about him. Okay, so okay, it's a cafe. Good. One I haven't been to yet, I presume. Come on. Okay, fine. All right, let's go back up to City Hall, I guess, for the moment. Which is right up that way. And then we'll go back and check phone records. And Iron Industries. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting things. Is this not the way to City Hall? Okay, yes it is. Okay. There's so much to keep track of. I love it. Okay, type in. Okay, good. That's what I kind of suspected. And then, oh, darn it. I needed to bring up that. Which means I can get rid of that. And then Hinata. Oh, that's all. Print and then delete. Okay. I don't think I need to save that on, but I'm going to anyway. All right. I didn't save the address. Obviously, I have the address, but okay, Iron Industries. So we're gonna go talk to Matt Botros, whatever his name is. I'm not allowed to be in there, so I'm gonna. I think that might have been him because he looked kind of like a janitor, and he ran away as soon as he saw me. Wait, where's the street entrance? Is there no street entrance? You have to go through that yard? I'm confused. So he ran upstairs. Okay. I don't come here during the day. That could be dangerous. We'll do it maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But phone logs, and I'm gonna go back in and check the phone logs. Get the pin of the address. I know what I mean. That's all that matters. Oh! Hello, Lone Shark. Who are you? What are you doing? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so it stops at corner. Cool. Is it just the one camera? No, it is not just the one camera. Oh God, we've been here before. I'd already forgotten somehow. So I believe the power to the security system is in the sub basement. Where at? I don't quite recall. That's the one we took care of yesterday, I believe. I keep seeing the ginger thing. It was here, right? In the sub basement? That bucket's really helping with the flooding. Little red box, or the medium-sized red box on the wall. What I'm looking for. There we go. I sincerely don't recall, though, if that took care of the cameras up here. It did not. Of course it didn't. Oh! Where's the one that I already took the padlock off? Did they cut the... Did they lock it back up? Or is this a different one? Doesn't matter. Okay. What was it? 104? Incoming. 104 from 201. Okay. Now we got something. Double phone call. Last night at 8 p.m. Wait. It's the third. Oh. Yeah. Okay. And there was a call from the group home. Wait a minute. Oh, Vernon. That's where the victim. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So maybe the victim called home from work. It was 5 on Tuesday, and they work late night on Tuesday, so it was a couple hours after they got off work, and a couple hours before they died. Okay, interesting. 3:49. No, that's one. 3:50. Okay. What was the other one? Okay, there we go. Those are separate numbers. Okay, so it was not the same. It came from the same building. Okay, outgoing. So, did 102 call anybody? Doesn't look like it. 104, excuse me. Wait. Oh, 201 called 104. We know that already, right? Okay. Yeah, 201 called 104 twice on Monday evening the night before. Is that the ones that? Yeah. We're. So we have a couple of phone calls to track down, at least potentially. So I'm going to go up to 20. No, actually, I'm going to go take a shower first.
Air happiness index is moderate.
Oh my god. Yeah, you get really stinky when you're walking around in the flooded basements. Don't worry about who it was. You didn't see nothing, you didn't hear nothing. 204. Oh, I guess this would be a good light to remove. So this is the person, or the home from which they double called the night before the murder. And
需要一点嘶嘶声来提一下精神。来杯电。
do they have? Oh, Ahmet. They know. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Ahmet. Did they know Yada? Or no? That's it. Okay, these are all neighbors too.
我们改良后的新配方非常适合居家、工
Why
作
are
和
you
娱
leaving
乐
your
采
TV on?
用，为您提供所需的能量。淀粉可乐给生活增添活力。
Is that the key?
Hey, Charlie, get me a deck of Holy Smokes.
Lieutenant.
What are you doing here, Gil?
They're home.
Same thing as you.
Now look here.
Look where? Down at that alderman you're carrying these days?
I should send you the booking.
Oh, what charge?
On whatever the hell charge I please. Yeah, what is it? Tell him he'll be right up.
Stop that. Okay. Okay, there is a bit here.
That was the commissioner.
Except I can't reach it.
He's on my case, wanting to know why I got 2 cops leaking daylight at some underside joint. And for some reason, all I keep hearing is your name. Give me one reason I shouldn't book you, Gil.
I'll give you 2. Angel Harris.
Now, how do you know about Angel?
You walk the phantoms long enough. You get to know the rest. Buy me a coffee.
Well, might as well find out who this
Tell me
is.
about it.
チャンダー、私たちが話せば人々は耳を傾ける。責任感があり、信頼できる。リアルタイムで毎日の
EC Marquini. It's a co-worker. Let's go ahead and just put that. You never know. They apparently live alone. No! No! Don't get in bed! I meant to hide!
Hello, Gregory. This is Gil. Well, it's nice to hear your voice, too. Has it been that long?
That was terrifying.
Yes, we must. Thursday. Oh, Thursday, Listen, Gregory, dear, I have a favor to ask. I know I did, but I wouldn't be calling if I had a choice. Now, listen, that chalk dough you had through the door, the one that was found in front of Clemson's. Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about his teeth? You don't say. Well, yes, of course. And mustard sickness account for it? That's what I thought. Thanks, Gregory, darling. What? Thursday. Right. I'll call.
Taxi! Taxi!
This is wonderfully terrifying.
When we talk, people
3146.
responsible, reliable, real time. Every minute of every day. Candor News.
My grandpappy, he always said things were better in the olden days. And when it comes to Old Wheel bourbon, I think he was right. Old Wheel is cask aged in genuine strength.
Might as well. You need to get. Oh. So he's being blackmailed or something. You keep talking Max. Mary. Somebody's stealing shoes. Okay. Let's investigate the shoes. Size 8 each. Okay.
Anderman Street.
Darn it.
Don't private being pay no more.
About 50 crowns a week.
Small change.
Girls gotta live.
Yeah, well, listen good, or you ain't gonna be living much longer. You're riding the elevator in the wrong direction on this one. You hear me? Angel ain't going around letting folks what they said or did. It's who they were.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Obviously, they'll know that someone was there. But I don't care. They don't mind. Okay, now this should take me out into the lobby. No, wait. Oh, yeah. This is that one weird area. Darn it. Hey, yeah. I'm enjoying it. If that's not obvious. Okay, we're going to get down to the first floor, I believe. So, good. It's usually pretty darn easy to escape from. Yep, okay, good. This will take us out into the hallway. And there's a synth clinic there, but we don't have any upgrades. We found quite a few upgrade discs, but we don't have any, whatever they call, just things to install. Okay. So, we need to ask about these 3 people. Fine. Who did I ask about? Hey, you look homeless. You might have seen something. Okay. That's Rue Comp. Okay. Oh. You were outside the building because you're homeless. My bad. Sorry about that. Angel Amaya. Okay. Loves baseball. They're also homeless. Okay. In fact, I think that might be one of the people I just asked about. Nope, okay. And that's the other one? No, that's the other one. So all the people on cam were homeless people. Well, would you like to give me your fingerprints? You just gave me 3 names. Okay. I know your name. Your buddy just told me. Oh yeah, I should ask about the murder victim, shouldn't I? Yeah, I know. Worked over here, not right? Yes. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. You saw them after they died? Okay, what about Ahmed? Or Ahmet, whatever. I keep mispronouncing that. Where's Ahmet? There. That's okay. Headed west on Gray. Griffiths and Gray. Okay, so they're go away. Oh, they're right here. So we're looking for, where is he? Okay, that guy. Yeah, shut up. Griffiths around 2 near Porcupine. See? Oh, that's a business. There, okay. So they were right there. That's not him. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Where are they? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I haven't been here yet. Okay, let's ask him about... Oh, come on. You're rude. Darn it. From unknown. Oh, that's the... Okay. That one doesn't really matter much. So let's go to Verdant. Or whatever it's called. First of all, I'm hungry. So... And also, I'm hungry. This bar is suspiciously clean. Oh, there's somebody there. Okay. I presume you're the owner, boss, whatever. Hey. Oh, come on. I already know who you are. One more. I'll up it to 100. Okay. What do you know about Hinata? Hi, Kings. Well, you're not really helpful at all. $15.90. I have your passcode. You were rude, so I'm going to rob you. Darn it. So that didn't really lead anywhere. The gun place. We never found a. We need to get to the gun place. We need to find the password to get in, so that we can look at their records and see who bought the type of gun that was used. Get out of my way. Trucker Tuckles. Wait. Swan! There, that might be the password. Yay! Those are easy to miss. And maybe it wasn't there previously. This is the wrong side, which means... Rip. Did I mistype it? Let me try Swan again. Swam? Did I misread it? This is the weapons dealer. See, sometimes those are not the correct passwords. Let's go back and sell this hearing aid. Ginger. I know it's not Astro. We tried that already, didn't we? That definitely says Swan. That's annoying. We don't need that. We need to figure out who the rest of these unknown people are. I guess. I am wet because it is raining. God, it's a bunch of homeless people. That's why they're on camera so much. Obviously, the homeless people could be the murderer, you know, but although those two shadowy faces are suspicious because they're shadowy faces. I don't know if that's what they actually look like, or if they're wearing masks, or if they were obscured. I also saw them somewhere around Artemis Suites. Okay, that's enough. Let's go talk to her boss. Oh, Artemis Apartments, not Artemis Suites. Okay. Those are on opposite sides of town. Hmm. Ugh. Wait, ninth floor is Echelon? This is where the rich people live, so they get like a force field and stuff. This is very shiny. I think this is the floor I want. So yeah, if we get in, we'll find her fingerprints. Oh wait, we already know her fingerprints. N, right? No, D. Okay. We need to find out who has fingerprints C. Oh no. Whoever that is, they are home. It's okay. It's Ariel. I think she's leaving. That's perfect timing. I could go out and talk to her, but I'm gonna stay and investigate. I don't have anything here. Okay. So your code is 8377. Okay, I'm safe here. Aria Zhao, Start Breakfast. Annalise McLeod. I think we already know that. Nothing new here. Great. There, now we have a sync disk. And we got our key. That was mildly terrifying. Okay. Okay. She's filthy rich. So 7. And Elise was a friend. Okay, nobody. All right. This is the way out. Yeah, I can't make it. Whew. Okay. So we got a sync upgrade. So let's go install that. Immediately. That noise is because it's cold in here. And also possibly because it's raining. Yeah, we're on the outside of the building and it's presumably raining. How did I get up here? Okay. Yuki Ito. I want to see if they have anything worth stealing. I don't know the year he's born. Bummer. Alright. And there shouldn't be security here, right? We're not national anymore, right? Oh god! Oh god! We are. Or the laser saw me. That's a possibility as well. Okay, yeah. So, since the security system's on, that implies that they're not home. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is annoying, but I think it probably has to be done. Okay. Which means now we're just gonna look around some more. Well, we got the key, so that's nice at least. I don't see paperwork anywhere, so I can't figure out the year that this person was born. I don't know why. Did that person not live there or something? What? That was weird. I need to find out. Let's see if we can break into arms dealer. Oh. We're in the right place. Oh, you don't know. Okay. Where's your books? Got store. As well. I'll go up to 703 and check out Meadows' apartment and see if maybe their fingerprint C. God, that's infuriating. I actually made it in. I still couldn't get the information that I think would normally be available. Settle down, game. 703. Oh. Okay. $39.55. Oh, I forgot to install the thingy. Wait, what? So 2 people live here apparently. Oh, 0451. Oh my gosh. 0451. We're coming back. Wow. Okay, where's the Where's the clinic? This is a very poorly laid out city. Oh, I can't because I'm full of inventory. That's a pharmacy. Is not a clinic. So, 3. Wow. All right, there we go. Let's get some of this stuff installed. Okay, Trespasser. You can increase speed of lockpicking or increase the efficiency. You need fewer lockpicks, so it's not a big deal. Or entering the stance is no longer illegal. I think I'll pick that, the speed. And it confirms because you can't undo it without uninstalling everything. Okay, either medical care is now covered and involuntary costs are cut by 50%, or legal fees are not covered and you won't lose stolen items up to 500, or cover medical costs and credits 100 for each involuntary. You know, let's do the protection against losing stolen items, and let's upgrade that one. Okay. Now we got some upgrades. That's our way. Now let's go back and get the rest of them. And once we have, we'll have like what, 5 installed, I think, assuming that there are no repeats. Then we'll be able to take the upgrade thingies whenever we find them. That's exciting. Okay, now I can get that copy. I bought a cheeseburger, didn't I? Here, buy this code breaker. Oh no, I bought. Okay, I did buy a copy. Cool. Poppy's gone. Buy enough. I hit the wrong button. Oh.
Party, huh? This is a party, ain't it? Go climb your thumb. Yeah, you might be a big gal on your own streets, but down here, you ain't nothing but a piece of meat for the parasites. Yeah, that's the thing about Fathoms, Duchess. It's a hungry place. So hungry we don't waste a thing. Not even a little bitty fingernail. That's what you did to Rossini. Him?
Meadows home. What? My mouse is misclicking quite a bit. Alright, let's go back down. The only two passwords we've seen, I tried Astro, but I'm pretty sure that's not a password, were Ginger and Swan. Hurry up! How is it not Swan? You know what? Maybe part of it was cut off. So like Swamp. That's kind of infuriating. Alright. Well then, let's go back up to the 7th floor and see if we can break in. Because their neighbor just left. So we'll break in there, go across. Okay. Oh, someone's home. Oh. Okay, it's a gun. It's the correct type of gun, but wrong fingerprints. Why was your door unlocked? Also, I'm going back up to 6. I just presumed that it... Alright, we'll try to do this and then probably call it wraps. Oh, what a screen. Because this. We need to go up one level. This doesn't help. What? That needs to load. Oh, it does go up. Okay, okay. That's good. So we want 703. We're in 704. Which is this one. Okay, yeah. I don't know if these connect. Huh, okay. We'll find out. 701. Maybe this connects up and around. Hopefully it comes back down. What a weird. Because we're on the 8th floor now, right? Yeah. Now, if you find the right room, you can get blueprints, and you'll know all the duct systems and everything, which would be really useful as opposed to having to just explore everything. Are we outside? Oh, look, this goes on the back down to the correct side. Wait, we're still on 8, aren't we? Yeah. This goes down, but it looks like it goes down too far. This also looks like it goes down too far. We'll just go back in and break in the front because it is late evening and they're both night shift, I think. Yeah, this is way too far. What floor are we on now? 3rd? Wow. I don't think we're going to solve this before the next murder. Okay, sorry. Oh, come on! Their lights are on, which means they're probably home. Yep, I heard the door open, so they're definitely home. Alright, well, this is going to take us probably down to the lobby. Which, I mean, okay, whatever. We accidentally explored the whole, oh, I got the wrong thing. Come on! Why was their vent open? I haven't been in there before, I don't think. Maybe, but whatever, I don't know. Oh, God. Yeah, they should definitely be asleep by the time I get up there. Oh, look, that looks like it might loop around to the elevator shaft. Yes! Bam! We did it! Now let's go install these. And then get back to work on solving the murders. Now that we stole a bunch of stuff from an enforcer living with an arms dealer, so they were obviously corrupt. Yay! Let's grab a burger on the... No, we don't have any inventory space. Maybe we'll get an upgrade. That is what some of them do. When you pick them up, you get information about what they do, but the text goes by quickly if you pick them all up at once. There it is. And to my knowledge, Think Clinic, not Synth, okay, are always open. And you don't need anybody. Okay. Yay! Inventory capacity! Ooh, I like, okay. I always increase inventory capacity because that's just the type of gamer I am. Look, now we have 7 for our inventory capacity. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and call it. That was a ton of fun. And I appreciate you guys hanging out and so forth. We're not gonna raid. I'll just talk to you guys later. Bye!